day by day. Presented by the Sioux Shop.
The Sioux Shop is your home for all things UND. For current students, grandmas and grandpas, moms and dads, and alumni. Find your gear at the Sioux Shop. Plus, we offer academic wear including aerospace, engineering, medicine, and more. Football, basketball, volleyball, and hockey. We have you covered. Visit the Sioux Shop and SiouxShop.com for all your favorite UND gear.
When you play complementary football, defense gets stops, offense scores, you get the ball back and you do it again, and special teams are playing solid. It gives you a good feeling, and you can build off that and build some confidence and belief.
Going into the year was some guys that were unproven, fighting to show what they have. I think it's been fun to see Bo and Garrett play well, but I think it's been fun to see some other guys play well, and not just like getting targets and catches and stuff, but blocking really well on the perimeter. On Garrett's long touchdown, Jack and Nate were blocking really well and really kind of sprung them. And we talk a lot about whether you have the ball in your hands or not, there's a lot of ways to impact the game. And I certainly think those two impacted the game by their blocking on that long touchdown. And I think it's very selfless in the group right now, and I think that's why we're making plays and improving.
We showed that we can make plays and force 3 and outs, force guys to kick field goals, even on short fields and even block field goals. We really haven't played like our full potential yet. Even the start of that game wasn't our full potential, but we got to there and we got that it factor again. So it was good to see, and it made the game fun.
But you still, got to get over that feeling and get back to work and get ready to do it again. But I was really pleased with our guys, and we were excited about what we did, but now it's time to refocus and try to do it on the road. We're really excited about Garrett and what he's doing, and pleased that he chose to come back and play this extra year. And he's off to a great start. We need him to continue to keep improving and keep making plays for our team.
It's been really fun just to watch him grow over the years, and now having an extra COVID year. He's played a lot for us, obviously. And
2021 was tough. At receiver, when you're playing with that type of injury, it's just really, really hampering, and you can't play at the level that you'd really want to play. So pleased to have him healthy and pleased to have him back and playing well. Really happy for him.
Really the whole year he was not 100%, and I think towards the end of the year he was starting to get back to what he has been in the past.
I definitely wanted to come back after that year, just being banged up throughout that whole year, and our season didn't go as we wanted it to, and so I'm really glad I decided to come back.
This year, really from the jump, I think he's proven to be kind of the guy that we knew he was, and he's making plays, and I've been really proud of him. This year, the big plays weren't happening as much for him as much as he probably wanted early in the year, and he stayed positive, and when you stay positive and work really hard, eventually they're going to come, and they came on Saturday, and it really helped us win the game.
Oh my goodness, what a play and an adjustment there by Garett Maag.
Kind of see him grow and mature over the years on the field and even off the field, being a 3-time captain for us, and there's growth every year and on and off the field stuff, and that's been really fun to see.
I got really fortunate with being named captain my junior year, so that was really cool. I was a little surprised, but I didn't really expect it. I just wanted to do what I do every day and give it my all for this team. I'm not too overly talkative. I really like to set an example and lead by that way and be that servant leader for others, serving others before myself.
Yeah, he's reserved. I think, humble, really strong, Christian committed young man, and stays kind of low key, but we need him to be more than low-key on Saturday afternoons and Saturday nights. We need him to make those big plays, that's for sure.
I think the fun part of coaching him, I think, is seeing him mature and grow, and now he's got a fiance and kind of focusing on football here, but then I think he's getting excited for the next chapter of his life as well.
Well, are you asking like when we first started dating? Freshman year at the dorms, yeah. That's when I think I first saw her. Sophomore, I asked her. I think we were eating Chick-fil-A when I asked her.
I think I remember meeting him freshman year in the dorms. He says that he doesn't remember me until later on, which is what's funny. And then COVID hit, so we spent our first 3 months dating with long distance. So I was back home in Australia and he was back here. And then we started officially dating, and then we came back across and been dating ever since and got engaged in July. So.
I actually visited Australia in May and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it, meeting her family and just seeing everything in Australia and the culture, and no, it was great. She has a really cool accent.
It's not what I was planning when I first got an email from the University of North Dakota. That's not what I expected. I kind of thought I'd come over, play 4 years and then head back home, but you know, I've gotten used to Minnesota life. I enjoy the weather, enjoy lake life, and I like Minnesota accents. I think his is funny, and so I make fun of his as much as he makes fun of mine, so it's good. I feel like I bring a lot of energy. He's quiet, leader, servant, and it's good. We kind of balance each other out like that.
She's kind of like me, where she's that leader on the basketball court and off the court too, where she leads by example and has that servant leadership style to her, and I really love that about her. I
like that he is able to be passionate about the things that he enjoys, and that he just puts his head down and he works hard at everything that he does. And he's always there for me, regardless of any situation. Being so far from home, he's just my family over here, and I can't really appreciate how he's always there for me.
It's always exciting to go places where you play a really good opponent, and their atmosphere is a good college football atmosphere. You know, a lot of tradition there, national championships. I think Coach Phillips and his staff are doing a really good job bringing back a lot of pride. You know, they play defense very hard, and they take pride in running the football and having outstanding tailbacks.
Keep them inside, don't let them get east and west. We got to make him go north and south, and as long as he's not bubbling the ball and we're fitting up the run really well, I think it'll be a good game for us. It's going to be a really upfront game, and we're going to have to win the line of scrimmage. We got to play with violence and physicality right off the get-go and not wait until the second half or wait until one guy makes a play. We all got to expect to make that big play.
This last game, we just were attacking, and I just think that this game we really need to attack and go fast and do different tempos and really just stay on that attack mindset.
So this is a program that has a lot of tradition, and we need to be ready to go into their place and play really hard and solid football if we want to have an opportunity to come out of there with a positive result.